Pakiulit yung tanong.
Sorry, before I forget. Sorry, before the guys answer the question. May I just quote? You know, I've been with ABS more than 20 years, and ang pinakamahirap magpa-approve ng pilot. Pero itong pabiyasag na ito, palakpan natin ng produksyon. Pilot po namin na-approve. So that's
yes, congratulations!
Thank you for the trust. Galing po kay Tita Cory ang konsepto to at baby po niya ito. So sana po tangkilikin natin. Ibang gumawang ABS. Thank you, Tita Cory. Love you.
Okay. Alex?
Uulitin niyo yung tanong sa Are you ready to answer?
Yeah, Kyle's ready.
Okay, go ahead na.
Go ahead, Kyle.
The question is, hindi ko naman alam.
Dito.
Siya mismo hindi niya na alam.
Hindi alam ko, what will the audience learn from your characters considering the fact that stupid that some Filipinos are? Ay nauulit yung ganitong pangyayari.
Parang hindi yan yung kanina.
No, parang gano'n. Pero may dulo question mo eh. Parang, hindi ba parang yung mga Pilipino is parang alam na nga nilang mali.
Oo,
ginagawa
yeah. Diba, that's why they don't learn from their stupidity.
So the question is, parang do you agree?
No, what will the audience learn from your characters?
Okay, ayan.
Okay na kayo? Okay na.
Solve na! Kasi nauga tayo na
Let's rewind the tape.
surprise eh.
Tingin ko po, tulad po ng sinabi ko po kanina, marami pa pong mga eksena na ipapakita kung bakit po mali. Pero, ayoko po sabihin mali kasi nakausap din po namin yung ibang naging parte ng isang frat. At kinuwento din po nila sa akin, sa amin lahat, kung bakit nila ginagawa. Di nila nakikita nga ng mali. Pero, syempre, that was the olden times. That's why now, lahat ng mga fraternity, nagbabago na po sa ngayon. And I feel like, kailangan, tulad ng sinabi ni Gray, kailangan namin ipakita kung ano yung mali para hindi po, para hindi po ulitin. Parang ganun po.
Great.
I think in every system, there's, of course, right aspects and wrong aspects. Especially the violence part, di ba po? Of course, hindi, in any, for me personally, my point of view is I think violence shouldn't be the main way to handle a situation. So I think the extent po yung pinapakita namin eh. Kasi everything has a degree. And kapag nasobra ng kahit anong bagay sa buhay po, I think dun po nagkakaproblema. I think, yeah.
One last question. Is hazing a stupid essential or an act of idiocy?
Grabe naman ang mga tanong.
Buti yan, din ako sa politics, no?
Stupid essential or a...
An act of stupidity. An act of idiocy.
Galit na galit siya sa frat.
Sasagutin natin yung creating.
Pasagutin po natin
Yes, Carl.
sa
Yeah, Carl, please.
Yes, sige po.
Mr. Joel Mercado, the birthday boy, will have something to say about the question dito, Alex, para hindi kami ma-in trouble.
Parang kailangan daw kasi ng intelligent answer niyan from a creative point of view.
To which Joel Mercado declared kanina sa shoot, this is
Palakpakan po!
the most, the biggest teleserye na he has ever written.
Wow, come on, Mr. Mercado.
Ano yung tanong?
Ano first song mo raw?
Pakiulit na naman ako. Ulit na naman tayo eh.
Is hazing a stupid essential or an act of idiocy?
Well, yung hazing naman nasa degrees of hazing. Kasi you can do hazing without
Hurting.
the extreme pain, di ba? Sometimes yung humiliation during the fraternity hazing could serve the purpose. Di ba? Pero iba na kasi pag nananakit na eh, di ba? Kailangan mo bang saktan ng isang tao para makuha yung loyalty niya? Doon lang naman tayo nagtataka ka. Ba't kailangan may masaktan, mamatay, magkaroon ng lahat. But you can do it other ways. And you can still call it hazing.
So what is that? Is that a stupid essential or?
Well, I wouldn't call it, I wouldn't call traditions a stupid thing. baka kailangan lang lahat ng bagay nag-evolve, nagbabago. Siguro that time, okay siya, pero nagbabago ang panahon eh. Diba? So, ayoko nang may masabi pa kasi
Okay na yung mga natin si John Mercado.
pero you get the point, di ba?
Yeah, dapat naman na. There's certain degrees. Yeah.
Alright, thank you Joel for sharing and happy birthday again. Okay, we are now ready with few more questions with us, especially with Kyle and Gray. Aaron, who will do this?
Yes, partner. Siyempre, wala iba kundi si Papa O, G. Diaz.
Of course, kanina ko ba sa show
Joey
yan?
sa
Bakit hindi mo tinanong kanina?
Papa O.
Nawala siya kanina eh.
Ate siya.
Nag-uusap naman tayo, Papa P.
Tama. May point, may point.
Hindi, sa dalawang bata. So, paano kayo nag-immerse? Ako nag-immerse na nag-immerse pa kayo dito? O pinag-aralan nyo ba yung hazing? Meron ba kayong, nag-research ba kayo? Para lang mas maramdaman niyo yung character ninyo.
Ang galing mo, hindi pa pala natatanong. Ang tagal na natin dito. Okay, go ahead.
Hindi pa yan.
Correct.
Paano po kami nag-immerse?
Yeah, nag-immerse ba kayo? Or paano nyo inaral yung hazing para mas maramdaman niya yung latay ng paddle?
Meron din po kaming ex-member ng isang frat na nandun po sa hazing eksena po namin. Tinuruan din po kami kung ano nangyari sa kanya, kung paano nangyari, kung sino mas mataas, yung master initiator, yung pinuno, kung paano po dapat sabihin yung mga creed, yung mga ganun po. Di pa po kasi pinakita yung creed ng Gamma Sigma Psi Theta. Pero kailangan din namin memorize yun. Pero pinakamalaking bagay po na nangyari po hindi lang po sa aming dalawa, kundi yung buong fraternity, ay naging nanay po namin si Tita Angie Castrense. Si Tita Angie Castrense, naging acting coach po namin, buong frat. At sobra po siya nakatulong sa amin. She really helped us connect to our characters. Minapan niyo po kami kung paano gawin yung mga characters namin, paano yung mga relasyon namin. Napag-workshop po kami, pinagbigyan din po kami ni Dreamscape ng workshop and sobrang thankful po kami. And of course, si Ate Lotlot, of course, naging acting coach din po na.
Dala yun? May kalokohan pala Lotlot.
Kapag din sinabi mo.
Okay. Gray!
Yeah, of course. Thank you, Kuya G, for the question. And yeah, si Tita Angie was our facilitator ng workshops. And I think just for the character building and the chemistry po talaga, and I would say, yun, hindi pa po masyado napakita yung mga scenes sa fraternity, pero I'm really excited to see that personally, hindi ko pa po nakita. And I think yung number one aspect po talaga na nalabas ni Tita Angie, yung playfulness ng bukod sa, of course, there's business side of the college life, yung mga assignments mo sa course mo, and of course, the frat. Yung brotherhood, pinapakita po talaga namin, yung ride or die, and our loyalty to one another. And syempre, yung mga biroan ng mga kabrat, mga kabarkada, yun talaga yung chemistry na build up dun sa mga workshops po.
Okay. So, kinilala niyo ba yung mga namatay sa hazing dito sa Pilipinas? Para lang mas alam niyo yung story nila, baka isa sa mga eksena yun, yung mga
may mapulot sila
na-experience nila, gano'n.
Marami din pong kinuwento din po sa amin ng mga totoong nangyayari sa Pilipinas. Meron din po kaming, di ko alam kung ipapakita din po namin, pero may eksena din po kami na tinitingnan ni Moises, mga naging kaso sa Pilipinas. Online lang, binabasa din ni Moises kung ano nangyayari talaga pag mga hazing cases. And marami pong mga topics na itatakal din po talaga ng show na to.
Okay. So, mga veterans, pagdating sa actingan itong mga kasama ninyo, sila ba ay nagbigay sa inyo ng tips at ano yung mga natandaan ninyo during the shoot na binigyan ako ni Piolo ng ganitong tip, hindi ko ito makakalimutan, or si Maylene, si Aiko, si Joel Torre, even Shaina.
I remember one of the fond memories kay Sir John Arcelia. We were just more of the pre-work and research. We were having actually a script reading, and may question ako about my character and one of his motivations. And sinabi niyo sa akin na just map it out and learn for you. Kahit iba po yung binibigay ng writer, you as an actor, you have to have your own decision. Like what in your mind does your character think about what he's doing? And I think that's one of the, in terms of technicality, I think that's one of the biggest na ginawa ko. For the next round, took a note and I used it and it was super helpful. So I'm very thankful for that.
Okay. Ako po siguro, pinaka natutunan ko po talaga dito. Ako po kasi nakaka-eksena ko lang po si Tito Joel, si Ate Shaina, yung pamilya pa nila, hindi ko pa masyado nakaka-eksena. Pero I feel like it goes without telling, they don't have to say anything talaga. Pero pinaka natutunan po namin sa kanila yung humility, the love for the craft, yung passion, nakikita niyo po talaga sa kanila. For example, Sir John, nag-script reading pa lang po kami, tinatanong niya din yung mga kapwa niyang artist, ano nga sa isip mo dito, anong connection ng dalawa. Talagang napapaisip din po kami. And it goes without telling, hindi din po nila kailangan sabihin sa amin yung mga tips nila. Pero sobrang bukas po sila sa amin. They're very honest with how they feel about towards our characters, towards how we attack our characters. And I feel like kitang-kita po talaga namin kung bakit sila tumagal sa industriya.
So, isa sa magandang halimbawa dyan, si Papa P na hanggang ngayon ay nandyan pa rin. Parang hindi nararamdaman ng edad. Pero Papa P, pagka ganyan na anak ko si Gray, tsaka si Kyle, nararamdaman mo na ba yung edad?
Nabudol na ako, di ba? Nung nakasama ko sila sa eksena, sabi ko, teka, parang mga tropa ko to, ba't bigla ako naging anak? Siguro sa eksena, ramdam ko, pero pag off-cam, wala na. Pagkakaibigan after. Yeah. Come on, let's go, bro.
Okay. Ano lagi yung tip mo sa kanilang dalawa? Siyempre, kung meron mang role model dyan, ikaw, no? So para tumagal sila sa industriya at makamit nila yung goal nila na sumikat.
Si Gray kasi ngayon ko lang nakasama, but we had the same handler before si Tita Lulu. So there were things that I was just telling him is to just really be comfortable, relax yourself, because what's important is honesty and sincerity from your expression, from your core. And I guess he really gave it, you know, makikita mo naman sa tao pag open or nakikinig, and he has it. So that's why it worked for us, chemistry-wise, dynamic-wise, because he was really open and very humble. And same thing with me, I'm not a know-it-all kind of actor na ito dapat mong gawin. No, I'll let you shine. I'll let you do your thing, and then we can work it out together if there's something that we can work on and improve together and make the scene work as a team. Hindi yung nag-iisa ka lang or gusto mo ma-outshine yung isa't isa. He's not like that. He's very collaborative, and he makes sure na, you know, ibibigay niya yung best niya. You know, however he can do it. Yeah. With Kyle naman. Kasama ko si Kyle sa pelikula last year. So, ang dami na namin pinagdaanan in terms of acting, na expression, nag-method pa kami doon. So, nung dumating sa amin itong Pamilya Sagrado, hindi pa kami nag-flesh out masyado yung conflict namin. Pero, I kind of know already, you know, how to kind of affect him or parang press a button when it comes to having a scene with him, because I also know his dedication to his character, his commitment to his craft. So, madaling turuan. Alam mo, hindi ka mahihirapan because yung pinanood ko kanina, both of them were pretty exceptional. And I must say, they really did a good job kasi minahal nila yung character at minahal nila yung trabaho binigay sa kanila.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mare, for staying, ha? Tsaka for watching kanina. Again, thank you, Oji. I think we're down to our last.
Yes.
Paano? I think we're down to our last. And that would come from Kate.
Wow! Naghanap mo sa malato.
I know. 3 hours na tayo.
Oo nga, pansin mo rin.
Go ahead, Miss Kay.
Yeah. The question is for the three of you na, ano na lang yung gusto nyo ma-feel ng audience about your characters na posibleng na-feel nyo rin about them? About your characters?
Ako na mauna, total yung dalawa naman yung last eh. I want the people to be able to say, yun ang nangyayari sa buhay ko. Ano bang choices meron ako? Sa dami ng characters na mapapanood sa istorya nito, hindi maaaring wala kayong isang makaka-identify sa sarili mo. So the choices will come from you. We are just gonna mirror what you are going through. But nasa iyo yung sagot. Ikaw pa rin ang final say.
Nice. Go ahead, Gray.
For me,
Gray, 5 years ago, ibang-iba ka na ngayon. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud na natanggap mo tong proyektong ito, Gray. You know how
very
much
thankful, of course. With a character like Justin Sagrado, of course, not a lot of people will be able to relate with him. Kasi syempre, he's the top of the food chain in the country, basically, diba? And I think what I want for me as an actor, I just want the people to sympathize with him. Not even to empathize, just to understand bakit yung isang batang privilege na ganito, kapag napunta sa isang ganitong scenario, bakit niya magagawa itong mga bagay? And I think it comes down to his own survival instincts for me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Gray. Kyle.
Gusto ko pong matutunan po ng mga tao. Maging takeaway nila. Siguro, sa napakagulo nating mundo, sa mundo natin na medyo puno na ng kasamaan, a lot of sadness, a lot of anger. Gusto ko makita nila kay Moises na may hope pa rin sa dulo. Kahit inaapi ka ng buong mundo, pakiramdam mo wala ka ng kakampi. Kakampi mo pa rin siya. Ang Panginoon, lagi kang, di ka nag-iisa. And that's something that Moises is going to teach everyone. The beauty of love, loving someone, the beauty of trusting, and to show the world na talagang may hope pa rin.
Kyle, actually, in the scenes that I saw, parang hindi ka umaarte. Napaka-sincere. Parang, ikaw na sorry ha, yung ganong pain. Galing.
Thank you. Siguro na pamahal din po kasi talaga sa akin si Moises. Nakakonect ako sa kanya, hindi ko akalain na makakonect ako sa kanya ng ganito. Pero marami ako natutunan kay Moises. Kahit napakahirap ng buhay niya, marunong pa rin siya umiti, marunong pa rin siya magmahal ng tao at magtiwala. And I feel like that's something the world needs to learn to.
Go ahead.
That was a good one. Thanks, Kyle. Maraming salamat. Thanks, Gray and Fiolo. Again, reminder Pamilya Sagrado is a fictional original story.
Yes,
Wala itong
indeed.
pinaggagayahan ng tao, organisasyon, o pangyayari. Ito ay kathak-isip lamang. Baka po kasi bigla na lang may
May mga similarity.
Oo, may similarity.
We're just storytellers.
That's right. Okay. Thank you.